From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Oh. Well, I don't think they did it.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before.
Oh!
The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
Oh, we hid the planet.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
That's hard. Oh,
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
ooh.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question.
Ooh.
Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
What the heck?
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured.
Oh my.
Find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Pretty sure the voice we heard on the moon after we killed Zodiark and saw the Earth start to just fall apart, or Ithyrus, that I think that now that I think back on him, that had to have been Meteon's voice. I thought it was Heidelin's at first. It's gonna be a long night. Actually, I think that's my home. Thank you. We're gonna get this done. Well, let's see. Comparing to Shadowbringers. We should have one or two more trials. I'm not looking up anything. I am absolutely refusing to Google anything. One or two more trials, and we're maybe two more dungeons? Two more? Yeah. Okay. I probably should have mixed more caffeine. Moldy, impeccable timing as always. I heard you were often the first as part of efforts to investigate the final days. Well, so often seems to be the case. While you were away, we've had some few developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. It's good to be back. I feel like I have a lot of things to equip, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Okay, so Okay. Let's take this materia. Equip the sword, take the sword. Equip the shield, take the shield, which is here. I didn't get any other headpieces, so we'll take this. Not what I wanted to do. Yada. Pants. No, boots, though. I've got the boots with the fur. So, these ones. I think it was the earring? No, that's nowhere near. Also nowhere near. Okay, so that's the gear. Unable to apply glamour paints here. Why not? Oh, that's just rude. I'm not starting a cutscene looking like this. And we'll sort out the melding in a minute. I didn't apply my glamour plate. Ah! The whole reason I went outside. Goofy. That's better. Next voice acted cutscene, I'll probably get some caffeine then. Ooh, already getting an upgrade, relatively. As the heavens burn, though you and Kryl both have news to share, hers is perhaps the more urgent. I don't know why I chose to say it that way, but here we are. Okay. So, have you learned aught more of the final days? Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time on the First, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged, trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Alizé and Alphinaud have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they've visited, Locus Amonis is one of the worst affected. Tancred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast! They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating, still, but a drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Y'shtola and Master Matoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn and the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the Forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon, an ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. All of Labyrinthos. You will also recall the proposal issued by Master Fauchelevent to the people of Radzatan. Following your discussion, Vitra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the Forum's invitation. So far, so good. But that's where things get a little strange. Apparently, the Forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanash refugees to the tower, Alphinaud, Alizé, Estinian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now the final days have come to Garlemald. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Fauchelevent. Then panic broke out and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. The others need you, Moldy. Please, you must help them. You always say it like I'm not gonna. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was their first port of call, so you best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you'd best take every possible precaution. Bum 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 bum. Okay, well... yeah. I know I can just teleport, but I want to... oh, wait, I can't get that quest still. Alright, we're gonna fix up... the materia real quick. So I guess we'll go to the Aetheric Plaza, Materia Melder, and get that all taken care of. And we're heading out. Materia, definitely a make or a break. Much as people don't realize it is. Over here. Derp. So, what can we meld? This needs direct hit. This needs direct hit. And this needs crit. Wow! Well, that works out. Cool. Let's head out. Level 88 quest. We're getting there. I'm pretty sure... yeah, the only thing we don't have here is the mount speed. Stomping. Oh, and this is going to be a duty. Alright. Moldy, and not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze. I didn't even pay attention. What is this called? Oh. But it's events on the ground that concern me. As you will have heard, your fellow scions arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greetings short after we received word from our troops on the Magna Glacius that the Forum's airship had landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees came to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. Additional support is en route, but we'll discuss them later. I trust you are ready to depart? Several cutscenes will play. In addition, okay. Well, never mind. We're gonna mix the caffeine in. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, get your scoops of caffeine ready. The secret is just... it's me, I am Scoops. You are. You're not caffeine scoops. Sakura scoops. Caffeine scoops, your little known arch nemesis. Or to be your rival. Just an alt account, there you go. It's like me with all of my food-related alts. And we can sip on that while we go. Proceed.